Yeah. Marcus, you're right. Reggie Wright Jr. allegedly, when Greg Kading got Russell Poole's information 10 years after the fact, and the first person he wanted to arrest was Reggie Wright Jr. Then all of this other stuff about Poochie and stuff came up, and he didn't arrest Reggie Wright Jr. Instead, he decided to write murder crap.
Hmm.
That's what it is, crap.
Hey.
That's what it is,
But this is,
murder crap.
it, but see, this is the problem. If the feds come, everybody that was down there testifying and you know what I'm saying, going to jail. Y'all should know that, man.
Oh yeah, they gonna hand it out time. They gonna hand out time like it's open. You got some time. You got some time. You got some time. Oh yeah, they coming, baby. They coming.
They coming
Yeah.
smooth. They coming real nice and smooth too.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't stretching at all.
At all. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go down.
once they expose this truth is going down, though.
It is.
Some
I
folks
just
that
hope
got
Suge. I just hope Suge tells a lie, saying he ain't gonna say nothing. I hope he just saying that so nobody gonna be on his ass. But all I want him to say is Keefy D ain't got nothing to do with it, and I'll be cool.
Yeah, but you know what I'm
what
saying?
they
That's
what
kind of
what
crazy.
what he really ain't gotta get on the stand. All they gotta do is go get some video.
What
Yeah,
you
but
what
what's
you
so cool about it? Suge, Suge said when they was shooting at the car, when he went down, when he went down, he looked into their car and he recognized the shooter.
They say he looked into the eyes of the shooter.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. So
He
you know what I'm
saw
saying?
them eyes.
That's why
Yeah, I know what he said.
I'm like Keefe D, you know, at that time all them running when they was kids in that neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? You know, they all kind of grew up all around each other, you know what I mean, as youngsters.
Exactly. Exactly.
And not only that, QVD is claiming that he helped Suge put Death Row Records together.
There you go.
That's why it's all tied in with Reggie and all of them together. You know. So,
Yeah,
hey, bro, you know what? Hey, they said they got Mob James also on that.
Yeah.
Did we say Mob James? Okay. But they and then also they did say Reggie Wright was on the witness list, but they did not say he was a senior or a junior. But occasionally that we know, or miraculously that we know, he was confessing to the grand jury, so it has to be Reggie Wright Jr.
Well, let's listen to what QPD got to say.
Did you have anything to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I wasn't even in the matter. I wasn't in the matter, period.
Do you regret the book and the interview?
Yeah, I was just after the money, and they said I was covered. I did it for the money. You know what I'm saying? And,
But did anyone tell you maybe it's not a good idea to do that because they might arrest you after they hear you say that or read it in your book? Like, did anyone close to you say, not a good idea?
That was a ghostwriter's did it. I didn't write that book. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no Winston Churchill, Frank Sinatra. Just read the book. You know I didn't write that book. You know what I'm saying? And the black thing, the lady, she gave me $150,000.
But then when I was watching the interview this week, and the way you sort of go through it by play, like then this happened, it's very believable.
They wrote me a script to follow. My lawyer came with the script. It seemed like he was in bed with them the whole time.
When you were talking in this interview about Tupac's murder and when you were doing this book, were you considering maybe his family at all?
No, I just did it for the money. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to feed my family. You know what I'm saying? And it's wrong. It's just wrong. I'm an innocent man. And they said, yeah, crib. I haven't been around that stuff since like 89. I stopped that stuff, pulled up my pants. I'm not no leader or Crips or none of that stuff. That's wrong. They just try to make their case look good or something. He's a leader of the Crips. He's way up there in the Crips. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? There's no color line. I'm messing with Bloods, Crips, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't the leader of the Crips. I helped Suge Knight get that record company together. You know what I'm saying? And why would I kill the guy that's making us the most money? You know what I'm saying? He's the best rapper back then. Why would I kill our money like that? It don't make sense. Suge Knight will tell you that I didn't do it. So.
Has the DA's office offered you any plea deals, and would you consider a plea deal?
I'm not gonna take no plea deal because I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 63, I had a cancer battle, and I got 3 stents to my heart. And the average American lives to like 74 years old. 10 years, I'm dead. So, what I don't like taking a deal, you know what I'm saying? I heard it was like something from 10 to 25. I'm not gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take a deal like that. And I have, especially after I haven't done nothing. I'm an innocent man.
How concerned are you that you'll be convicted after this trial and you won't get to spend your final years with your family?
Yeah, I think the Ninth Circuit Court is gonna let me go. I think they're gonna let me go, because it's not right. I'm gonna be all right though, because God upstairs, He got me. He know I am this. Yeah. And I hate I put my family in jeopardy like this. So that's one regret I have.
I'm hearing rumors, so you need to switch. And niggas wouldn't call you bitch. I betcha.
Yeah, man.
Bitch ass motherfucker. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, the bad part about this is he's still gonna get a gang enhancement.
Yeah, like I told y'all, man, we gonna do some time, dog. They're gonna do some time for him just open up in his mouth, saying anything and be bold like he did and went on to that man's show. They set him up.
I
Yeah,
believe they
He
set
gonna
him
get
up.
his own. He gonna get his own ass whooping. There. He gonna. I know Pac is all about Pac, and he was part of doing Pac, but he did something against the rule and regulation of human behavior.
Yeah, he made his bed. He got to lie in it.
Well, yeah. You know, I mean, cause they looking at him like only an insane man, crazy would do something like that. That ain't, you know, what I'm saying, it's loose. So we got, he need to go sit down.
My only thing is how you let a man in a wheelchair set you up like that.
Well, he wasn't in the wheelchair then.
Well, he was on his way, goddamn.
Yes, they all get to that wheelchair once in a while. That wheelchair always come and play, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sugar in a wheelchair. What's going on, man? Everybody in a wheelchair, man.
Well, everybody had it, man, in their 60s and 70s, late 70s, man. This happened almost 30-something years ago.
Yeah, it did. I was young, man. Young man. I think, shoot, that's crazy. I think I was just breaking in my 30s, like maybe 30. Just turning 30. 28, 29, one of them.
Man, y'all got to feel like some damn fools, baby, 50 and 60. For God to be whooping your ass for something you get 30 years ago.
Yeah, those cats right there. Look at you sitting there.
So are you ready to let them go? David Mack and Rafael Perez?
Nah, they got justice will be done.
No, they got to get hit by a bus too.
Yeah, they gotta get
What
they
about
got to get
Officer
some.
Kevin Gaines?
Yeah, they got to get some.
Well, thank
Even
you.
though that boy's a snitch. Yeah.
Only thing I can think about Kevin Gaines, thank God for Frank Light.
Wow.
My bad. It's been the weather on here.
Thank God for
I heard
Frank
that.
Liger. Oh, Frank
Yeah.
Liger.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
the white cop killed him, huh? Didn't he?
Yeah, there he is, Frank Liger.
Yeah, the old Frank Light right
Wow.
there.
Got a
They say he
perm.
was they say he was
And he said he wish he could have killed some more. If it was some more was in there, he could kill some more.
Looking like Superfly.
Oh, Frank Liger, man.
Mm-hmm.
and guess who they
Can
don't
you dig
bother?
it?
Guess who they don't bother? Frank Light.
Now he look
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
better
right.
right.
He ain't gonna bother. That's right. He ain't gonna bother no racist.
He's under another, they call it another oath like they take. You heard me? You got that white oath and you got that black oath. You heard that black oath?
He got the
Yeah.
he got the brother oath. Yeah,
Yeah, the real
the
brother.
brother oath.
Yeah, the real brotherhood.
Yeah, the real brother oath. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They take
well,
They
care
ain't got
of
nothing to
let's
do with
listen
none
to
of us.
let's,
They ain't
let's
got
listen
nothing
to
to do
what
with
he
us.
said because he should be on the witness list too. This is what he said.
Mm-hmm.
LA police detective who was caught on tape making derogatory comments about fellow officers and talking about shooting people has been relieved of duty. Eyewitness News reporter Alex Michelson is live at police headquarters with the latest on the investigation into Frank Liga. Alex.
Well, Michelle, tonight I spoke with a LAPD spokesman who said that the reason that Liga is being relieved of duty is, quote, new information about him. But he says he can't specify what exactly that new information is. Detective Frank Liga is relieved of LAPD duty. He'll work from home, but must turn in his badge, gun, and department vehicle. All this after the leaking of a secretly recorded tape of Liga speaking at the LAPD Academy last November.
Sometimes I tell the truth to the point where it's detrimental to me.
In the tape, Liga blasts many of his fellow officers, including Lieutenant Paul Vernon.
Lieutenant Vernon is a moron.
And Captain Lillian Carranza.
Very cute little Hispanic lady who couldn't find her ass with both her hands.
In 1997, Liga shot and killed fellow officer Kevin Gaines, who was undercover at the time. He talked about it with the class.
I regret that he's alone in the truck at the time. Figure that one out. You know, they didn't hear that? Alone in the truck at the time. I could have killed a whole truckload of them. And would have been happily doing it.
At the time, the city paid Gaines' family a $250,000 settlement. Still, Liga was...
That was a hit to silence Kevin Gaines because he was cracking up, and Frank Liger, in my opinion, was dispatched to kill Kevin Gaines.
Yeah, right. And he was still tied in with the LAPD, and he ain't went nowhere. They just pushed him off to the side.
Yeah,
And the chief said, and the chief said that he ain't calling him quits, but we'll see what is looking like here and there in the future. That's the truth.
How do you live with yourself as a police officer murdering people?
Who you talking about? Frank Liger?
All of these guys, man,
Yes, sir.
sitting up,
All
killing
of them,
people, stealing evidence
especially
in
the
the
black
locker
ones.
room. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, how your own people, just like I heard somebody call Reggie Wright Jr. Man, him and they the Ku Klux Klan, man. You raised all this war against black folk, and you got black folk to do it. Ain't no white boys doing this with them against black people, man.
Against black people.
A black people kill a revolutionary just like they did Malcolm X. It was black people.
Kill a
Killed a
revolutionary.
whole lot of people, bro.
Yeah,
Black people.
And guess what, bro? Black people still killing black people every day in the
Yeah. Yeah, it's just done. I'm back then, man. It's like everything was done right in front of us. We act like it never happened. Look what we're here 30 years later, bro.
I want to get this in here too while we're here. Well, I never really shared this with nobody, but I'm gonna share it with the audience here that while Afeni was living in Lumberton, They say she tried to. She wanted to pour ashes in the water,
Oh
but
yes.
the
Okay.
water rushed up on her, and she took it as Tupac sending her a signal that he didn't want to be buried where he was. But where Feeney actually buried Tupac was not in that place in Georgia. Not they didn't smoke the ashes. She actually buried him in her house, at her
North
house
Carolina.
in Lumberton, North Carolina.
North
Now,
Carolina. Look at
I'm
that,
not going
boy.
to release the address because I don't want people to go there. But if you go to the house in Lumberton, North Carolina, which is still abandoned, you'll see where she placed his ashes. And ask yourself, why all these people lying? Why they lie to me? They smoked it. She poured it in the water. No, he right there. That's where he at.
That's right.
Boy,
Coming down by on my boy. And ain't nobody never even seen that, man. So they can't even be saying that. Oh man, that's that right there, boy. Man, that's so deep right there, man. It's like you looking up at us.
Yep. And got his cross. That cross on it's on him. That's his cross.
That's the one on my back, Jack. I can promise you that. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
And so that's like right back at the house. But I'm not gonna put the address up there. The people up there, know already. They know what's going on. So, but most of the
Mm-hmm.
world don't. Most of the world don't. And everybody wondering what Athene did with the alleged ashes. This is what she did with them. She buried it at her house, the house she left in North Carolina.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Man, all y'all got quiet.
yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Y'all know y'all. The boy told y'all. Take your ass to YouTube and type in Tanique reviews for the real news.
Bro, you already know how I feel, bro. I'm telling. Wow, I was in awe. Like what? Yeah.
I never wanted to put that out there. 'Cause I don't know who got that house, and 10,000 people show up at that house and
That's
start
right.
digging it up and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because the house is abandoned. So yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was abandoned. Yep, it was abandoned. Yep.
But
And you don't know
but
who
that
in there.
but that's still there.
That's still there.
What's up,
Mm-hmm.
Philly Bill? You gotta come up here, man. You ain't been up here yet.
Philly Bill. Philly Bill. Oh, I got to
So
go.
when do the actual trial start? Monday?
Well, they doing little things
It
today and
started
stuff
Monday.
like that. Yeah.
They're picking
So
the jurors.
picking the jury and probably laying out how they want to try this case.
Am I getting in?
Man, they got an all white jury, bro. Sign that plea deal.
I'm glad because we don't have to have any favoritism, and maybe they'll listen to the audience serious. It don't make a difference whether it's white or black. Black people put people in jail. White people put people in jail, and that's Clark County. So what do y'all expect?
Okay.
Those are people who want to throw a conspiracy theory because these white folk gonna listen, and when they find a reasonable doubt, and there is a lot of reasonable doubt, PVD gonna walk. That's why people are hoping there was a black jury so they can run off emotions. Just put them in jail anyway. Emotion. No, we want somebody to listen to the evidence. You got to explain to me why would you pay a man $150,000 and why would you give that man a script to lie?
Mm-hmm. You're right, brother. You're right. You're right.
I,
Because
I want to
we're
know.
gonna
He
need
ain't
those
talking about
facts
it.
on this one.
He ain't saying nothing about it at all, period. But there was rumors that came out that Rock Nation paid him not to talk about them. He accepted
Hmm.
and got mad when it stopped and started telling people.
So you said Rock Nation paid him to not say anything?
That's what DJ said. He said the reason he never said anything about Jay-Z because Rock Nation was paying him. I got the tweet when he tweeted it out. It shocked a lot of people. So if you'll put your morals on something like that, then I believe Keefe.
Yeah, well, I think that's why they bringing Puffy in They're gonna trace that. They're gonna trace that money. You know, all you gotta do is follow the money, find the crime. So I mean, there's a lot of people not involved but involved. That's crazy.
Right.
I can't hear him.
Are you there? You on?
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
you on?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
All right. I just want to make sure.
Reese?
Yeah, there you go. I'm like, man,
Okay.
what's going on? I think where I'm at, the weather keep popping me out, so I don't know what's going on.
No, y'all getting that
Yeah.
storm, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, man, we had it yesterday, man. We had a tornado down here yesterday, man. It was just kind of ripped up. And yeah, my power was out from yesterday from like 3:15 to like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, you trying to get over there towards that Illinois way?
Yeah, that's right. It's coming from that way. So yeah, that's what we're getting right now because it's ugly.
Yeah, you know, Gary, all that got tore up. Yeah, man. It went over. It went over Louisville. It went over us to left us a little, farther east.
My son said it was a Tupac storm. Want everybody to come down west. Say everybody bring your ass down to the west.
I think they have got a heat wave going on out there.
Yeah, something going on because boy, I ain't never seen nothing like that. But they had like up in Columbus, I got some people up there. I ain't never seen no tornado ever in my life that going to a neighborhood. Like I'm talking about, they tore it up.
Tore it up, man.
Yeah, it was something totally different. Yeah, so yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. Like I said, man, I'm so glad I'm still living to see this happen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Some of us didn't make it, bro.
Well, a lot of us did make it, but
You know what I'm saying?
we get to see it come to a close.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. Because I was sitting there cutting my uncle's hair the whole time we was talking. So I was cutting my uncle's hair and my grandma. I was over there shaping her up on the back. But I let them start listening to what it was about. He's like, Tupac, that's my dude. I was like, just listen. So I gave him little sputes and stuff about what Suge Knight talking about, what Keefy D is talking about, and I had to put the lame in there, Junior, Reggie. So just getting them back, and he was like, wow, man, I'm 63 years old. Never even thought that we'd get to see this. So the word that we're putting out there, everybody is getting a taste of it. I'm telling you, they are. Yeah, this really takes a toll on people, especially people of Tanique's age. Your brother's age. It's my age. I was in the heart and soul of that. So this is really like sincere, and it's almost like he was your family member. If he was really in tune like that, and just to see somebody else. Just to see somebody else who against all of us take him out, dude, that hurts. That hurts.
My family come from Fred Hampton's chapter. Lamar, you too, right?
Yeah.
Lamar from Chicago too, man. He was raised up.
Oh, see, yeah.
So our family come from Fred Hampton's chapter, so we know what's going on. Power to the people.
Oh yeah. So my mom and them, they born from there. So I know,
Yeah, you know what time it is too. Exactly.
Yeah.
Cypress, where you at?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Cypress know all about Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's dirty shit down. That's dirty. They keep talking about Mississippi. Memphis is a motherfucker.
Yeah, I got a friend in Memphis, man. I'm telling you. Born rich, you know what I'm saying? He's a nice comedian with the radio station down there. Down there in Memphis. I think it's Memphis. Yeah. That's down there towards when you're going towards St. Louis. You gotta go through Louisville.
You talking about West Memphis, Arkansas?
No, I'm talking about it's actually where they have Dolly Parton. Where's she from?
Oh,
Tennessee.
Nashville. Dolly Parton from Nashville.
Nashville, yeah.
There you go. Nashville.
Tennessee, Tennessee,
yeah. He's does a lot of work out there with the community that I found out. And he's so funny, man. He's funny and he's knowledgeable too. You know what I mean?
Hey, tell him start getting them damn Confederate flags and shit up out them shops that them Indians is selling for them white folks down there. That's what he need to be talking about.
It took a while for me to get it from over here,
And
man.
all of them,
When I
not just
first,
in one, it's in all of them.
I know they gonna never. They gonna always have that. They told me they gonna always have both flags.
Wow. Hey man,
Yeah.
what y'all think about the Mexican chick who trying to charge Smokey Robinson, man, with rape?
Those girls again.
No, girls again. Smokey Robinson came out and was, he said some good things about George Clinton because George Clinton filed $100 million lawsuit against the record industry for not paying him for none of his music. Flashlight,
Get
Atomic
out of here.
Dog. One day he didn't get a dime for it,
A
and he's just now
dime?
fighting not a dime. And
How
he
the
just
hell did
now.
they go on all those tours and carry the spaceship and all that? How did they?
Well, that was tour, and tour money is different from the money for the album sales.
So you said
So,
the tour made
so
it look like they had money, but they didn't have none.
yeah, so Smokey spoke up for him, and the next thing we know, he was being charged with years and years ago raping somebody who was cleaning his house.
Smokey need to stop. He need to stop dancing on the stage. Get them legs together.
He try to stay young. So looking freaky to me.
Smokey out there shaking in them boots, boy. He got them little brown, little red boots on.
Yeah, he need to stop it because that's make him look freaky. See, now he ain't
Don't
now he got two women said he chased him around the house.
He ain't said a word since, man.
He ain't gonna say a word. He don't know how he gonna be singing that song. He gonna sing one of the songs real slow.
Shaking with the Michael Jackson jacket on with them tight pants on.
Yeah,
Smokey 90 years old. They trying to give him life in prison.
Yeah, man. He know he went on and took that cookie out, took it out of the cookie jar, man. He looks like he would do something like that, bro. Not Michael Jackson. That's why right there look at it.
That's why they didn't want no black jurors. See, talking about he looked like he did it.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm smoking, I wouldn't be cruising. I'd be calling ice.
Yeah. And look, dude, who you think brought Freaky to the radio company when he started?
Yeah,
he did.
You did. You already know.
He had touched all the kids and everything, allegedly. I'm trying to tell you, man, that brought Freaky into the industry, dog. I ain't gonna kill you. If you look at the line and how he came in, other than what's the boy, the one to be dancing all world, playing the piano real loud.
Little Richard.
No, Richard. No, Little Richard that's the parties they used to go to.
Yeah. You talking about what? Liberace?
Little Richard.
Oh, Little Richard. Yes, Little Richard.
Right. So Little Richard and then Smokey at that time Smokey was out there young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people,
Smokey. You know, Smokey ain't have to rape no woman, man. Especially when he was
like, well, not with them eyes. Well, them eyes, boy, they talking about maximize. They were like, come on over here, let me talk to you. He's like, hey, get that man with them funny looking eyes.
Not even know. Take a look at his lyrics, though, man. I mean, back in those days.
Cruising.
Yes, he does. But yeah, man, I pray for the brother, man. Hope that he can get through something. I don't know what these chicks are. They're gonna do a lot of work on. You're putting their money out there. You got to spend some money to stay out of jail. You're gonna have to spend some money. That's all. They're gonna make them spend some of that old money. Yeah, some of that old money, man. Hopefully that Smokey. I know he got a lot of investments. He done did a whole lot. I look at all these older senior, over senior at age. What country? Anywhere
overseas.
Anywhere they developed. Do they got where? You know what I'm saying? We don't hear nothing.
Man, they still ain't found this girl's killer, Breonna Johnson.
Oh, Breonna. How did Breonna get? Oh,
so like you said, bro, the police or somebody that did it, they ain't trying to.
And what make it so? I talked to a cop. He told me they got more evidence on this than they have on most cases. They got a car. They got footage from different people's cameras. They got an incident, and still Miramar. And because if they don't solve this case by Friday or get his family's news by Friday, we just gonna call Miramar and call the governor Santos and wonder what the hell is going on with Miramar.
There we go. That's what I'm talking. That's what I like to do, baby. That's right. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
21 years old, and somebody drove past her car and drive by and shot her up and killed her and her cousin. Yeah, drive by.
And the car hit her?
No, it just shot her car up, her Lime Lamborghini.
Okay, I got you.
And they ain't solved this yet. It happened about almost 40 days ago, and they still ain't solved it.
Yeah. I always think about if a young lady in her stature, the way she looks, does she have any children? Does she have any? I like to go digging because if you follow her, if you go and do your research on the father, you might find a killer.
The father's in jail. They ain't got nothing to do with him.
No, I'm just saying that it could be not him. You know what I'm saying? She might have became the sacrificial lamb for her husband, but her man. You know what I mean?
Her man. Oh, well, we see you don't follow them, but look at them bullets, Crown Reese. Now, allegedly, her and AJ were in the front.
Yeah.
And that's what he did, concentrate most of the bullets at that front door.
Yeah, down below. They went below if you got both by the seat.
And you see, that's one of the reasons why I know that those gunshots, they were shooting at Pac because they were all concentrated. Most of them were concentrated down at Tupac. When you look at this, most of these were definitely concentrated at the driver.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a real hit. That's a real hit. Yeah, they that's a real good hit because it's like this person like practiced how he would shoot around the seat from the seat. If you look at the seat, he got this cat. Whoever shot, you can see that the bullet's almost like sitting down. You can sit on that, right?
Yeah.
So he took that out. And then look below. He shot one at the top when they were going back up after they.
Yeah, the two in the passenger seat I've heard were
it
killed,
got hot.
and that was her and her cousin.
Yeah, when it got hot, they were gonna have to move. So you see that shot at the top.
Yeah,
that one right there is catching anybody that came up because that bullet is hot. It's gonna make you jump. I don't care where you at. You're gonna let go of your sister, whoever. You're gonna say, "Ow!" You're gonna do that thing. And that's that one right there, that top one right there, hit you dead in the head, dog.
Yeah, we got to do something.
That is crazy.
About breathing.
That is, yeah. Whoever in the neighborhood gonna do it again. It's gonna be whoever's doing that in that community. If they're doing that, all they gotta do is look at the bullet, how they put those bullets in there. So and if it line up like this, it's the same person.
That's around military time, man. They know what's going on.
They sure do.
Shooting like that, no military time.
Or the team. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is have $10,000 put on a person's head these days, even lower than that bid, but $10,000 to get you a real clean one, allegedly.
Yeah,
it's a black queen, and rules have definitely been violated here.
Yes, sir. All day long.
This is a violation of the rules, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ain't had nothing to do with BOS.
Nope.
Nothing whatsoever.
Once again, we send our condolences to Breonna Johnson's family, and we getting impatient like y'all are. Our thoughts are with y'all, and so I lost a daughter too, so I understand exactly how a mother feels.
Yeah, I never.
Oh yeah.
And the reason I bring it up, man, is because here we are talking about a situation that, to me, if you go back to when Pac and Suge got shot in the car,
Right,
That
right.
kind of thing wasn't even really happening like that anymore. You had to go back to the Al Capone them in those days. And okay,
Mm-hmm.
after Pac them gets shot in the car, people been getting shot and killed in their car ever since.
But I was saying that was going on in LA for a very long time without it getting any televised, not televised.
Right.
And,
They was
and this
keeping
is
it
when the
down
hip
low.
hop police started. The
Yeah,
hip hop police started at this time. Yep.
they didn't want that to spread to the rest of the world. You feel me? They held it down in LA. That's why they they was putting all type of gases and stuff down. You didn't know that? They were talking about
Yeah.
they were spraying for flies. And they know they was putting every time they put that whatever they were spraying over LA, the whole LA, it made violence. They got violent. I mean, it was too hot or whatever. They would get violent every time that they would spray that stuff. They tell everybody to close their windows, cover your car, so it's like a yellow liquid. It'd be over on all your vehicles when you come out. But it's crazy, man. That
Somebody asked a question and said, "What if DJ Vlad is complicit with David Kading?" What y'all got to think about that?
DJ, oh wow,
Greg Kading. What if he? Huh?
All day long, yeah. They ain't lose. I really feel that. And he holding back because he don't want to put the police out there because that's what it is. So, yeah, he ain't doing that. He's sticking with that story. He is not going to go with nothing that nobody else says against Reggie Wright Jr. and them. So Greg Kading ain't going to say nothing.
Well, he got to get up there and blame Puffy and say, "Well, Puffy paid. We found out. You found out Puffy paid $1 million and you didn't arrest him." Oh, well, the reason why is because he was a billionaire, but a billionaire is sitting in jail right now.
Yeah.
He's sitting in jail right now. Greg Kading said Puffy. He said
Yeah, they
Puffy
keep
couldn't be
popping me
arrested.
out.
Yeah, that's all right. He
Yeah.
said that Puffy couldn't be arrested because he was a billionaire, but he's a billionaire. He's in jail right now.
Yeah,
Sure
somebody lied to. Go ahead. Somebody lied to.
It was all orchestrated for him to be in jail.
Yeah, it's been kind of quiet in Hollywood since Puffy been in jail.
Oh yeah,
Quiet.
Been a lot of money been made. But I'm gonna tell you this: soon Donald Trump go out, watch it happen.
What's
Oh
that?
yeah,
Donald Trump ain't going out.
Donald Trump gonna be out of there and watch how it's gonna take advantage of everybody who been on the bullshit.
Yeah,
they're gonna be released. Watch what I tell you.
Oh yeah. They're gonna
all the bullshit got to start back up.
All the sympathy and empathy.
Everything got to start back up.
Yeah, man. I call them the sympathy and empathy team because they have a lot of it, and that's like you've been in a vehicle, you've been in a car with a person that keep hitting their brakes and releasing and just throwing you back and forth. That's how I feel about my I feel that party does a lot. They hesitate a lot where they could actually just move forward and do it. If I say I'm going to do something, we're going to do something. Don't hesitate and then, fall loose or fall out with me. Tell me the truth. I'd rather know the truth than nothing at all.
Check this out. And this coming from the star witness for the state. Prosecution, or what should I say? He said that, and don't nobody want to notice that, and he telling this to Suge, that on the jury, when Keefy D get there, it ain't gonna be none but white folks. No black jury. Think about that. How you know?
Well, you got somebody up in there looking to see who there, He
Who
got somebody
did?
up there looking to see who up there, somebody being nosy, peeking who showed up, who didn't show up, any bloggers show up.
They say that the only black juror there was a brother. He recruited himself. Said he didn't want nothing to do with it. So he say allegedly.
I mean, I'd rather have a jury that is, that makes good money and they made enough money to set aside the time to take care of Pac. They won't be stressed out, about certain things, the children, I got to get back to the house. I mean, a wealthy, not wealthy, but, part person that is not worried about themselves. They're pretty much clear on that financially. And they
Sound
able
like
to,
to listen to him to me. They all getting their lives together.
I don't care what nobody say. Every white person heard of Tupac, so them people in the jury they lying.
That's how he became famous when he crossed over into the white community.
Yes, indeed, man. That's the world knew Pac, man.
Had to.
The
A
world
black
knew
man
Pac.
shooting at the police. You don't
Yeah.
think the white people ain't hear about him? Come on now.
Yeah, that was
At the
scandalous that
police.
night. They were doing when they beating up on some cat or something.
Yeah, he would
and
have saved his black brother.
Yeah, it came over for. It didn't start off like popping, but it ended up popping.
Let's listen
A
to what Suge said.
revolutionary in action. That's what that was. A revolutionary in action. Taking care of his community.
And hear what Suge Knight say.
This is the facts. There's a guy named Reggie Wright Jr. who did security for Death Row with off-duty police officers or guys with a CCW. Reggie Wright Jr. told the security they can't carry firearms.
Reggie Wright told us not to carry any weapons.
Pac hated Reggie Wright Jr., so he had fired him. So after the fight, Tupac got into it with another guy. It was a big fight. I told all the security, I told everyone, send 4 or 5 guys extra to escort Tupac to the club. Reggie Wright Jr. refused to send the security guys, refused to show up. That wasn't a coincidence. It was a murder for hire hit. We was blocked in. It was more than one shooter. Reggie Wright Jr. and Michael Moore in the car. They get on the radio and they say, hey, got him.
I heard something over the Nextels that we all carry for security, and what I heard was, got him.
A lot of crooked cops got involved in hip-hop. Those same crooked cops, they cost the most biggest 2 rappers in hip-hop history, Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls, their life.
Okay, so you heard Suge say that it was crooked cops that caused the life of Biggie and Tupac. Did he not just say it?
Right, he did.
Exactly. That's what he just said.
Yeah.
He told.
Blocked in. It was assassination.
Murder for hire. So these cops were hired to shoot him and Tupac. You just heard Suge say it. They play that in court. He had to answer that.
Everybody know what it is.
Yeah, he put it out there. And there's no
Yeah,
taking it back.
Suge ain't saying and everything. Suge is putting pieces in everybody's and giving to everybody in different places. Do an interview over here. Do an interview over here, and he's putting it in place to let you know what it is.
He got to get some money on his books, but they made it clear today that he is property of the penal system, and he'll have to comply, or else.
Oh, the state.
Yep, because he's property. He state property.
Yeah. Yeah, I should get into receiving state funds too, probably.
So he can't plead the fifth? He can't plead the fifth?
No, he state property. He got to tell, especially all the stuff he didn't put out here on the internet.
Yeah.
And Laura
That's
Coates
why I say he
reported
telling the
today.
internet he ain't going to do it, he's going to do it. He keeps telling the internet, I ain't going to testify, but he getting the money for it. Like you say, he getting that money.
And Laura Coates is reporting not only is Suge going to testify, she confirmed that Diddy is going to testify in this trial. He is being called. He's on the witness list. Diddy's.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means that's where the closed circuit is gonna come from.
Yeah, they had to go after where the money was coming from.
Well, no, Suge talking about Crown Reese talking about Zoom. That's where the Zoom coming from.
Oh yeah, because they got people that's gonna testify under Zoom. Yeah, and closed caption.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah,
so he
but
can
it's
see
like
like
the,
that in
you
New
know,
York.
it's like the lawyer said. It's like the lawyer said. He said that people don't have to come. The subpoena, even though they get subpoenaed, the stipulations won't be, significant as if you was doing something like traffic or KPs or something like that. You got to go to court, something against you. But, something will happen, but you don't have to come. You're just being content and you just have to deal with that. So, we're just gonna see who's gonna come in and do they they do their thing. It's only like maybe I think the head detective on here, that's the police, Katie, and it's somebody else, maybe two other people. So it's like maybe about three police altogether or four on the whole entire witness list.
They got the governor of Nevada scheduled to testify because he started out as a police officer.
So that might be one of them because I think he was maybe been the last one they had said. So, however they bring those people in, they just gonna just be saying that who they are. He can't. Only thing he can do is go off what the lead detective say. So, the lead detective got a lot of stones in front of him that he gonna have to pull down because I really think Keefe D's lawyer is going to put something up for them to answer a lot of questions, and hopefully one of those questions or a few of those questions lead to an impeachment on Reggie Wright Jr.
So how about question being, we're gonna close out on this. Is Keefe D a Compton street legend or not? He say he not, they lying on him.
Yeah, he is.
Keefe D ain't no street legend. Keefe D is a street fool.
I mean, if there's anyone left over in that community that knew him or knew of him, but those young boys that they don't know who he is.
Well, what if
He
you
was
do got
down with
evidence
some people. He was down with some people that got money in his clique, and that's it. He wasn't no.
Well, what if he
Come
got
on, man.
evidence that he wasn't in Vegas and he can prove it? Maybe they got him on film at a hamburger store or something.
You gotta have something like that. Some fat burger, somebody.
Well, he got a $750,000 bond right now, so.
I forgot he had some money trying to get in there. Wasn't who was that trying to get that money to him?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, yeah, and they denied it.
Yeah, Snoop and there was somebody else.
Yeah, they tried to put it through. Snoop put it through. That person you talking about? He put it through. What's the name?
Wack 100.
Wack.
Yeah, Wack.
Wack was using Snoop Dogg to bond him out.
Oh, okay. That's that was dangerous.
And the judge
I was just thinking about that earlier. Ain't nobody about to buy him out.
And the judge said she felt like she gonna deny it because she felt like they were trying to bond him out to kill him.
Right. Oh, and then she also said, right, when you said that, bro, because the way she said it was that she got to investigate who's sending the money. That's what you just said. Because, you don't know who it is. You can bond him out, somebody kill him.
Yeah.
Because he already said Reggie done put threats and everything on his family and the sons, all of that. So he putting it out there. So I feel what he's finna do is he finna tell every single thing. If somebody gonna say something, it's gonna be Keefe D. Keefe D tired. And he also said that he don't care, he ain't worried about nothing because the Ninth Circuit is gonna free him. Said it right out his mouth.
Go say it.
Did his homework.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, the Ninth Circuit. And a lot of people don't even know what that is. That's up there.
Appellate court.
That's always Supreme Court.
Well, on that note, man, we're gonna close out. But this is Tupac's tombstone, where Athenia allegedly poured his ashes in the back of her house in Lumberton, North Carolina. If y'all ever want to sneak up there and visit, the house is abandoned right now. So I don't know what the Tupac Shakur estate is doing with the mom's house being abandoned. But it's out there now, so I decided to let everybody on the Tanique Reviews show. Like I said, One Nation, everybody.
One Nation.
One Nation.
That's what we see Jay-Z has done. That's what we see Puff has done. Music don't become how you pay the bills. It's a lot of pressure off of it. You got other things bringing in income, you can make music.
This new song with Nip and Jay, what the fuck, I got something to say. What a slap in the fucking face. Like what the fuck is going on? Who told you that song and did you know all along? And why did your bitch sell that painting 2 weeks after he was gone? I'm gonna tell you what it feels like. It feels a little fishy. Feels like something's going on ever since that John Legend song and Khaled's prediction of a Grammy. If you ask me, I can't stand him. Seems a little weird. Question number 1, why is there no blood? Question number 2, Sam left in the AM is true, but you're talking about the shits all up in the afternoon. Don't trip, we're gonna find out the truth soon. Who did what to who? Did they plan to eat the chili fries or was it just a surprise? Can you see the lies of witness in a cowboy's eyes? Are we gonna just sit here and forget? Are we gonna ride like Nip said? It's a little weird that the judge quit. Handing out immunities like candy makes me sick. I got a lot of unanswered questions like, why is the footage all grit and I can't see shit? Who the fuck is that white man in that white BMW? Probably was the FBI. Yeah, I noticed that white guy, and I noticed the car wasn't in the pictures when they showed them afterwards. They thought we would forget. They got that shit backwards. They weren't expecting me to drop this track and raise all these questions with my Mac words. I'm really mobbing through LA smoking backwoods. I've been doing this shit all my life. TMC, AMI. You might just see an empty parking lot when you ride by. Well, me, I see way more. I see an independently owned store. I see the community taking power back, whether you're white, Mexican, Asian, or black. As long as you're not blue. Good ones, there might be a few, but from my life experience, I'm like, fuck that. I'm not defending Eric, but what's the fucking delay? They requested a quick trial, it's been over 800 days. They try to distract us in so many clever, creative ways. Yeah, you got your Grammy, and now you're a billionaire. But what about the families that are still living there? Seems a little unfair, just a little something to compare. I never seen a fireman wearing a bulletproof vest. Yes, the shit to me seems a little suspect. The shit's a little weird. Crisis actors taking away our fathers, making our child some bastards, killing creative men and women for their masters. The waves that Nip wrote in, you didn't know it began. A bunch of new chapters. You didn't think about what would happen after. We would put the pieces together on your transparent bullshit. I can see right through it, like the clear blue sky in the LA sunny weather, where the palm trees swing side to side and we ride together on a white horse or a double R hearse in a foreign car. Either way, you gotta be on guard because they're on tap for anyone who's brown or black with tats. Everybody sees it, but nobody wants to attack. It's sad if you ask. We all gotta blast back. We're in the game, though we can't touch the ball. Seems a little unfair if you ask me, that's all. So take your ignorant ass to YouTube and type in Tanique Reviews to get the real news. We're doing the shit for justice, not views. Sharing knowledge and coming together, that's the real tool. He tried to lead us to the lake, so don't sleep on the knowledge that he gave to me and you. He wanted us to learn from his mistakes, so with our new knowledge, good decisions we could make. And also one thing I wanted to say myself, they killed Dr. Sebi because he was teaching health. Assassins, they come in all shapes and sizes, big booties, hips and thighs. Oh, your Diddy's girl, right? Oh yeah, John Legend, some things happen at your video shoot. I got a couple questions for you. All those strings you pulled, you still can't make a rap hit. You punk ass little bitch, you probably got a little dick. All the shit that you have to did. This new song with Nip and Jay, what the fuck, I got something to say. What a slap in the fucking face. This new song with Nip and Jay, what the fuck, I got something to say. What a slap in the fucking face.